Welcome to Buildawebs, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can create menus in WordPress. There'll be three different types of menus that I'm going to show you. There'll be the header menu across the top here, which has also got a drop down, which would go to the services page. There's also a side menu, you can see here, so you could go to, for example, the about page. And there's a footer menu, which you'd go, for example, to latest news. You can follow along with this tutorial by going to the timestamp in the description or the timestamp on the video and looking for create a starter site, where there's a couple of minute video that you can follow along, get this site that I'm currently showing you now on your WordPress site, and then follow the video along. So now you know what a menu is, you can go in to the WordPress dashboard and create a menu. So go down to Appearance and then Menus, and then you can give it a name. So I'm going to call it Main Menu, but you can call it whatever you like. And then click Create Menu. You then have the option to add pages in on the left hand side. If you choose the option View All, you can see all the pages, surprisingly. If you click Select All and then click Add to Menu, it adds them all in. If, for example, you don't want a page to appear on the menu, you can click in and then click Remove, and it disappears. I'll just show you that again. There, Remove. If you want to reorder the pages on the menu, you can do so by just holding it and dragging it up or down, and it'll change the position. Down at the bottom of the menu, you see the option for menu settings. If you tick one of these, for example, header menu 1, and then click Save Menu, when we open it up, you can see what it looks like. So it's brought the menu, brought the pages onto the menu. If you wanted latest news to appear under About, for example, as a drop down, you just indent it by that, click Save Menu, and then just refresh the page, and you'll see that it appears as a drop down. To delete the menu completely, just choose the option Delete Menu, choose OK, and then it's gone completely. You can quickly add it back in by giving it a name again, clicking Create Menu, and then you can choose what pages you want to add in. So let's add the About page. You can also do it manually this way, so I'll show you this way. Services. Let's add latest news in, and let's add contact. And then just choose the option where you want it. So you can have a play about with this and see whereabouts you like it, but I'm going to put it on the header section, which I'll just show you now. Just refresh the page. There they are along the top. You can also add posts in, for example. So if you wanted to add this one in, choose it, click on Add to Menu, and click Save Menu. And then when you refresh on the other page, you'll see that the post appears, and then you can click on it, and it'll take you into the post. That might be quite useful if there's a particular post that you think is important and you want to highlight it on the site. But to take the post out, click Remove, choose Save Menu. Again, you can also choose bulk select and then choose all of them and then remove them. There's custom links, so if you wanted to put a link into your Facebook or Instagram, Twitter pages, you can put the URL in, give it a name, click add to menu, and then they'll appear on the menu as well. And then there's different categories, so if you're running a blog and you want to show the different categories along the top in the menu, you can do that by putting that in, clicking add to menu, and they'll appear along the top, just like these are here. So that's how you can do it in the WordPress dashboard. You can also do it in the customizer. So depending on the theme that you're using, there's quite often an option here where it says manage with live preview. If you click on that, choose leave here. It'll then bring up this menu section. So this is the one that we've created already. If, for example, you didn't want this, you can choose to delete the menu in here. And then you can create a new menu from scratch in here also. So click on create new menu, give it a name. So I'm just going to call it menu again. And then you can choose the location. So I'm going to put it on the header. And then choose next. And then if you click on add items, you can choose which pages you want to appear on the menu. So I'll click on about, click on services, click on latest news, click on contact. If you want to remove them, you can just click on the X when you go into this. So say for example we went back out, we clicked on there, you can go in and choose remove. So that's the pages added, and then you can see them across the top. Again, you can also indent. So say for example we wanted to indent services under about, it'll appear as a drop down on here. And then click publish and let's have a look at it. So there it be. Next up, let's have a look at how you can add a menu to the sidebar. So if you go back into the WordPress dashboard, and then you go to appearance, and then you go to widgets. You can choose to add the menu into the main sidebar here. It might be collapsed, so you can open it up by doing this. And then depending on the theme, you'll see an option where you can add it in. It might look a little bit different to this, but it works in the same way. So let's add the navigation menu in. Let's give it a title of menu, and then just choose menu. Let's position it right at the top. You can change them about by just clicking those arrows there. Choose update. And let's have a look at it. Let's go to latest news. Let's have a look at one. And you can see the menu appears on the side there. So you could click on the about page. It'll take you there. Or you could go back. Click on latest news. Yeah, that's how you can add it into the sidebar. Next, let's have a look at how you can add the menu into the footer. So the footer is just the bottom section here. We've currently got some pages here. We're going to change this round so it appears in the same format, and we do this by going back into the WordPress dashboard, then go to appearance, widgets, and we'll just collapse that, and you go into footer widget 2, and we're just going to delete this block out, choose remove block. And let's add the navigation in. So let's not give it a title, let's choose menu and choose update. Let's go back in. Let's go to the bottom. And you'll see it's now changed. And again, you can click on one of those pages, for example the About page, and it'll take you to it. To follow along creating a menu using a starter site, do the following. Go into your WordPress dashboard, go to Appearance, and then go to Themes. Click Add New, and then search for Blocksy. Hover over the theme, click Install, and then choose Activate. You'll see here there's an option to install a plugin. Click on it. Skip. And go to Starter Sites. And then go to Justice. And then Import. Choose Next. Choose Next. Choose Install. It'll just take about a minute to install, and the demo site will be there, so you can use it to start creating pages on. Click View Site, and there's it ready to use as a demo site where there'll be pages and things like that you can add onto the menus. Feel free to follow this through, install the site, and then go to the start of this video and follow it through. Creating a menu in WordPress now should be a lot easier, and you should now be able to see how you can add it to the header section, to the sidebar, and to the footer quite quickly. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. If you haven't already, please subscribe to watch more videos. I'm Jonathan from Buildawebs, and thank you for watching the video.